Get your last before you die. Live your past with no regrets. Broken necks, no looking back.
I am not here. I am not here. Think of the days when I was younger. My father knew it all. Mama was like an angel, never caught her doing wrong. Couldn't wait to be grown up. See when later I'm on a two-parent and said it couldn't wait for them to show up. Thought I could be a hero. Can't plan it, never thought it could ever be a zero. When I was older, thought I could be a superstar. That almost made it like the image of a shooting star. So let me sing you my song. Clear my soul in the words of a verse that'll never end.
Alright, this is HipHopChicZ. I'm Photo Chick. We're here with Voli at A3C, Atlanta, Georgia. So first off, tell us 5 things about yourself that you want the people to know. Some people might not be familiar.
From New Jersey. I'm an artist, songwriter, producer, singer, rapper. That's all, just one. I got some more to say. I'm all about chasing your passion and yeah, just quality music, free music at this point. VoliMusic.com.
So special, ladies and gents.
Yeah. So we're talking about producing and being an MC. Like, do you think, well, I think you have more of an advantage in hip-hop, but like, what's your take on it as far as, like, do you think it's a benefit to you? Do you think it's harder as a producer to get out there?
I think it is an advantage, but at the same time, you know, it takes a lot longer because, you know, I have to sit in the studio and work on a track before and get it to the point where I feel like I can make a song. So all the stages that you go through from, you know, tracking down a producer or just an artist, all of that stuff gets added on when you're taking on all of those aspects. So I feel like it gives me an edge, but at the same time, it slows down the process. But I'm not complaining because I feel like the music is turning out well. For me and my process, currently, beat. Because I really like, usually I have the track 80% done before I even start recording and writing. Just because I feel like it changes the way that you approach the track. Like if you have this many instruments on it, you feel like you gotta come with a different mood or more layered vocally. So rather than having to go back after I've already recorded, I like to have the track 80% done.
Alright, so I had to get some help from my friend Brian Adams on this sample. We actually performed the song today, which I thought was great. But on Prisoner, the sample 1971, Joan Baez, the ballad of Sacco and Vanzetti. So we like to we like to hear a little bit about like people's creative process with songs. So how did you come with like that sample and then making the video?
That beat is actually like 4 or 5 years old. I used to just produce, so that beat was I went in and revamped it, but it was a lot more basic than that. And I ended up going back in and I got my guitar playing a video. He threw on some crazy guitars on there. But I think that sample, I'm not a digger. I don't dig for samples a lot, but when I come across an amazing sample, you know, it inspires me. So that was one sample that I've been wanting to work with for a while. And when I went fully artist, then it was like, okay, I gotta do something. It's just so crazy.
I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner, homie. Time to eat, no waiting. I'm a sizzler, homie. Quarter life crisis. You can ask about me. Now I know I got to get rap. Tell me I'm sorry. Boy, I'm sorry. Uncle Sam, I've been a bad boy. My sorry. Do I declare my check or declare my independence? I can feel my future disappear with my pen. Bond swap. Down to the days to the undergrad. Underage drinking, getting trees like a lover day. $80,000. You claim you out of college. So smooth, got
released about 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah. In the meanwhile, it's really a compilation of all the songs that I've put out over the past year. The majority are songs that I had already released online, blogs, and a few new ones. But the project I'm really working on right now is called The Wall. That's the big one. That's the one I want to make a statement with. And in the meanwhile, it's just like, okay, by the title, in the meanwhile, here's this. You know, all these songs deserve a home. So, you know, it seems like people are really appreciating the full project. It's going well.
Anyone in particular that like look to as far as how you turned out, like somebody that inspired you?
There's no one person because I'm such a combination of so many different kinds of music. You kind of have to ask me at a particular stage in my life. At one point it was, you know, when it was just rap, it was, you know, Big Pun. Big Pun was a big one. Nas. And then production-wise, when I started moving more towards that, in the hip-hop realm, it was producers like Alchemist. He really had an ear for crazy samples. And then, you know, I started listening to all different kinds of music, alternative rock, you know, just indie music, and it's really just a mixture of fusion. I really like that Kanye has taken so many risks in his career, so he's definitely a person that I look to in terms of, like, wow, okay, you can branch out, you know?
We live in that Facebook, man, it's all about the status. You had these women.
Go to VoliMusic.com, VOLI music.com. Free music, spread the word, and follow me on Twitter at Voli, ENTITY. Sorry for the SAT word, but if you look it up, it's a really cool word. Check it out.
Alright, those HipHopChicZ, Voli at 8:30. Check it out.
Saying I'm cold like a rap Carolina, rap so black like a puff marijuana. Drop that kick just enough to bear my son.